Hey guys, welcome to the Midweek Minute, the show that's more than a minute but needed a catchy title. I'm Will Presti. It's Wednesday, August 5th, 2015. Here's what's trending right now. Mark Zuckerberg and his wife are expecting their first child. They're so excited. Here's the first sonogram picture. If only there were a place online where you can inundate your friends with pictures of your kid. The first Republican debate is tomorrow night. It's going to be really awkward when Donald Trump outlines his immigration policy by building a wall between all the candidates and Marco Rubio. Mission Impossible 5 had a great opening weekend. Everyone's talking about that amazing stunt Tom Cruise performed where he hurtles through the air at almost 200 miles an hour while clinging to the side of an airplane. It's the same way Katie Holmes escaped from Tom's compound with Suri. By the way, I feel like the title Mission Impossible 5 is inherently flawed. I mean, after 4 successful missions, these things are starting to seem pretty possible at this point. In Washington, D.C., a woman was arrested after hopping a barricade while trying to get into the White House. Even worse, she ripped her pantsuit on the way over.
Oh, I see, because it's supposed to be Hillary, is the joke there.
Speaking of the White House, Joe Biden is considering a run at the presidency. Biden says he'll focus on helping the middle class as soon as he's done focusing on the shiny pinwheel Obama holds up to keep his attention. A rare species of Chinese turtle is about to go extinct unless its last remaining female can mate. Having run out of ideas, scientists finally sat down with the turtle and said, you know, it wouldn't kill you to put on a little makeup. Speaking of rare animals, images of endangered species were projected on the Empire State Building over the weekend. It was going well until hunter-dentist Walter Palmer started shooting at the building. The rarest image projected on the Empire State Building was that of the elusive North American respectable Kardashian. Only a few left in the wild. The recent hack of the Ashley Madison app for cheating spouses revealed that the most cheaters come from Ottawa. When reached for comment, Ottawa said it was stuck at the office and would be home late. Snoop Dogg was detained by Italian police for carrying $422,000 in unclaimed cash. I don't want to say Snoop was going to use it to buy weed, but they also confiscated 422,000 bags of unclaimed Cheetos. And finally, a man was arrested at an Ohio zoo for petting a cougar. Officials still aren't sure how he got past Madonna's bodyguards in the first place. Hey, some big news. Once again, the new In Touch Weekly featured jokes from The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Conan, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and the Midweek Minute with Will Presti. Not too shabby. Each week on the show, we play a different hashtag game. Great job on last week's Intriguing Life Mysteries hashtag. We were the number 7 trending topic in the United States. Well, as I mentioned earlier, the first Republican presidential debate is tomorrow night, so in the spirit of politics, this week's hashtag is I wouldn't get elected because. We want you to tell us some reasons why the American people would not elect you commander-in-chief. Like my addiction to pushing red buttons. Or I was going to appoint Bill Cosby as the head of the Food and Drug Administration. Send your I wouldn't get elected because tweets to @Midweek Minute. We'll take the best ones, put them on next week's show. Don't forget to download the hashtag Roundup app. It's free, it's easy to use, and it'll take your Twitter game to a whole new level. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to our videos right now. Follow us on Twitter at the handles listed below. Leave us some comments and feel free to write to us. We'll do our best to get back to you. For the Midweek Minute, I'm Will Presti. See you next week. Snoop Dogg in Italy. I just love picturing Snoop ordering food in an Italian restaurant.
Yeah, we gonna start with some appetizers. Some mozzarella stizzles and a thin crust pizzle. Spaghetti and meat bizzles. Rigatizzo bolognese. A refizzle on my red whizzle. And when you get a chisel, some more bread with olive vizzle. Just a drizzle.
Oh, drizzle actually works.